Hi and welcome back. So I have 10 everyday niche fragrances for you. So I have had requests about doing more niche fragrance videos, and I have both designer fragrances, I have niche fragrances, and the only thing I care about is if the fragrances smell good or not. This top list is going to be focused only on niche fragrances. So I have picked out 10 niche fragrances that I think are wonderful and that you can use on a daily basis. I have some from Parfums de Marly, I have some from INITIO, and some other brands. There are so many more than the ones I have included in this top list, but I really do enjoy the houses of INITIO and Parfums de Marly. And the first one is from INITIO, and it is Atomic Rose. This one is floral, it's sweet, it's soft, spicy, and fresh. In the top notes there is pink pepper, hedione, and bergamot. So this is a bit fresh, a bit spicy, and floral in the opening. In the midst there is Egyptian rose, there is Turkish rose together with jasmine. So the floral mix is really focused on great notes of rose. And in the base, Madagascar vanilla and amber, which also makes this one a bit sweet and warm. This is a really great rose focused fragrance for men. I think it's very versatile for being a floral fragrance. And if you usually don't tend to like floral fragrances, I really think this is one that you should try out, because this is no ordinary floral fragrance. This is a really beautiful rose focused fragrance that smells amazing on a man. And next up is the warm, woody, aromatic, fresh and spicy fragrance from Parfums de Marly, and I am talking about PERCIVAL. PERCIVAL is easily one of the most versatile and mass appealing niche fragrances you can wear. This is the kind of scent that everyone likes, and it's so easy to use that you can use it to any occasion. The top notes are lavender and geranium together with citrus notes. So you have this aromatic and fresh opening. The midst have some spices with cinnamon, there is jasmine, and there is violet. And in the base, musk, ambroxan, and amberwood. This is so nice with that combination of the sweet aromatic side, the fresh side, the beautiful but very light woody side. Extremely easy to wear. Such a perfect easy reach for an everyday cologne. The next one up is from NISHANE, and I have 100 Silent Ways for you. This is the most beautiful and also very sexy everyday cologne. This is so soft, it's so nice that you can wear it to any occasion and smell perfect. It's white floral, it's woody, it's powdery, and it's sweet. The top notes are tuberose, peach, and mandarin orange, and every fragrance that I smell that has peach in it always smells amazing. Peach is such a fabulous note in fragrances. It's not a note that I come across that often, so if you find a fragrance that has peach, just smell it, because it will probably smell amazing. The middle notes are gardenia, jasmine, and orris, so there's a floral and powdery mix in the midst. And in the base, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. The vetiver is not heavy in any kind of way, I can hardly pick it up. But the sandalwood and the vanilla makes this sweet, light, and beautifully woody. So as I said, this is very inoffensive. You can use it to any occasion and you will smell really good. Wear it to work and smell professional, but wear this when you are like meeting up with friends, going on dates, and you will smell so good to most people. The next one is the woody, powdery, musky, aromatic, and spicy, beautiful Rehab from INITIO. This is a niche version of Spice Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. They don't smell exactly the same, but they do have similarities. The top notes are lavender and bergamot, so you get a fresh opening with this one. Then there is vetiver, there is cedar, there is patchouli, and wow, the sweet musky side in this one is so good. And in the base, sandalwood, musk, and gaiac wood. So no, there are no spicy notes in this one, but there are definitely something spicy smelling in it. This is so nice. It's musky, It's sweet, it's fresh and soft spicy, and it is a stunner. And I can promise you that this will smell good to anyone. We have some fragrances to go, but before we continue, I just want to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you want to support my work, there are some links in the description. The next one is one that I think is niche, but I'm not 100% sure, so there might be someone out there disagreeing with me. But I think ACQUA di Parma Colonia ESSENZA is a niche fragrance. This is a beautiful, fresh, aromatic, and a bit soapy kind of fragrance. There are so many notes in this one, I'm not going to read them all, but there is a wonderful mix of different kinds of citrus notes. There is a floral mix, a white floral mix that smells so amazing. And there is some herbs and aromatic notes together with warm amber. This is the most elegant and beautiful soapy kind of fragrance you can wear. I don't even like soapy fragrances, but the soapy side of this one is incredible. Wear it on its own or layer it with something and you will smell great for any everyday occasion. We have another one from PARFUMS coming up, and this one is a bit more fresh than PERCIVAL, and I am talking about the beautiful Sedley. So this one is more fresh and it's aromatic, but it also has a more prominent musky side than PERCIVAL. The top notes are mint and different kinds of citrus like grapefruit and lemon. The mids is an aromatic mix of rosemary, lavender, geranium and olibanum. And in the base, sandalwood, cedar and broxan and cashmeran. So the base is woody and musky. This is fabulous, and you can wear it to any occasion in the everyday situations, but I think that you should definitely wear this to a date. I think this is a really sexy freshie and it smells fantastic and masculine, but with a soft side. And we have one from LABO coming up, and this is one of my absolute favorite sandalwood fragrances, and it's SANTAL 33. This is woody, powdery and a bit spicy. The notes are of course sandalwood, but there's also leather, papyrus, cardamom, cedar, violet, iris and amber. So you have this great woody mix of Virginia cedar together with sandalwood. You have the vibe of leather. There's a powdery floral mix, there is spicy cardamom and there is warm amber. The performance on this one is beast mode, so you don't have to go overboard with the sprays. If you are wearing it for everyday situations like going to work, you don't have to overspray it, just a couple of sprays and it will make you smell great throughout the whole day. And then if you are doing something after work, maybe going to an after work with colleagues, friends, or maybe on a date, you just reapply this, you spray on some more and you will smell attractive for that evening. So the next one up is the most unique and easy to wear tobacco fragrance that you can spray on, and it's Oud Tobacco from MONTALE. This is a beauty. This is fresh, it's sweet, it's warm, it's clean, and it has a fabulous light and soft note of tobacco. So to me this smells like sweet tobacco mixed with fresh and clean laundry detergent. And that sounds really weird, but trust me when I say that this one smells amazing. The top notes are sumac, citruses and cumin. In the midst there is sweet tobacco blossom, there is incense and there is oud. This is a very polished and polite kind of oud. And in the base, tobacco and tonka bean. So if you like tobacco fragrances but you want something that is maybe a little more versatile and easy to use, this is definitely an alternative. If you do like oud fragrances, this is good for you. If you don't like oud fragrances, this can still be good for you, because that kind of oud that you find in this one is so mass appealing and versatile. And the mix between the tobacco together with the clean, light and airy notes are wonderful. And we have an everyday cologne with almonds coming up, and this one is from one of my favorite houses, INITIO, and this is High Frequency. So High Frequency is a beautiful fresh floral and a bit fruity fragrance with a focus on that almond note. The white floral mix is Hedione and Magnolia together with the note of almond. This is so nice. It projects like crazy when you have this on and your skin gets a bit warm. This is such a beautiful creamy and sweet almond note together with those sweet white florals. Wonderful if you are open to men's fragrances with white florals in it. And the last one up is the warm, spicy, sweet woody and aromatic fragrance from Parfums de Marly that smells like the perfect boyfriend. And I'm talking about Layton. This has a beautiful apple note in the top together with citrus and lavender. So there's a fruity and fresh touch to it. In the mids there is violet, there is geranium and jasmine. And violet and jasmine together in fragrances makes such a beautiful blend. And in the base, spicy notes like cardamom, there is pepper, you have sweet vanilla, sandalwood and guaiac wood. This is the perfect everyday cologne for any situation. It's so versatile and it smells so attractive that it's the perfect dating fragrance as well. That's 10 everyday niche fragrances that I think you can use for any occasion, any day of the week. Tell me in the comments about a niche fragrance that you think that I should try. I really like sweet and spicy fragrances on a man, so if you have something in that kind of area, I will be interested to find out. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!